This is my coffee table, and I am able to keep on going off the rhyme every time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I committed to something that I'm kind of afraid to finish.
How did we get here again? Let me catch you up. I'm a musician and all my gigs got canceled, so I decided to write down all these skills on post-it notes, put them on my wall, and throw a dart at the beginning of every week. Wherever the dart lands, that's the skill I'm learning, and look at that, it landed on freestyle rapping. So for the next 7 days, 4 hours a day, I'm going to be learning freestyle rapping. Here we go, day one.
Day one was so hard. Day one was so hard. I think because I've spent so much of my life as a songwriter, in my head I was like, and I know I'm not a freestyle rapper, like I know that. I rhyme for a living. I mean, part of my life has been made writing songs. In my first day actually doing this, putting in 4 hours, it's two totally different parts of my brain. And I think something that allows me to songwrite is like, a constant analysis of words and what words are best, and I'm thinking really critically about how I'm crafting a line, and I'm really intense about that. To freestyle, you just have to let that go. You have to be okay with messing up or sounding dumb or sounding bad. But I was just so self-conscious. If I was like within 100 feet of somebody, I would like be whisper rapping, and then I just looked crazy. I'll get a couple, I'll get 8 bars in or something, and then I'm running out of things to say, or I stumble on something, and it's like the 6-year-old in me who was a perfectionist at piano lessons is like, time to start the composition. You have to just shut down your voice that tells you no. You gotta shut it down. Double tap, back of the head, execute that voice. Everything's just gotta be a yes, because you don't have time. It's all in the moment. Like, if I think of a rhyme and I say, no, that rhyme's not good enough, the beat's gone, the beat's over. Even if it doesn't make sense. Even if, like, I'm talking about, I'm about to spit a line and I'm gonna do a crime, but I'm eating some limes and I'm looking at the time and I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I know I'm a slay every rhyme, every verse, and I know it's not a blessing, it's a curse. But that was actually that was one of the best rhymes I've had all day. I was like trying to make it not make sense, but it made a little bit of sense. That felt good to get that one on camera, because everything off camera has been really bad. Alexa, play freestyle instrumental.
Play freestyle instrumental music on Amazon Music.
Okay. All right. I feel like I need a rap name. Like the beat was coming to an end, and I wanted to like sign off in a way that felt cool. But just being like Eric signing off. Eric out. That doesn't feel cool. Something with Hunker. I had a lot of nicknames in high school, like Hunk Money. Hunk Money feels weird, but it also feels good in a way. Richter scale. My brother, I was a relatively heavy set kid for much of my life, and my older brother, like any good older brother should, would mercilessly tease me and nicknamed me Richter scale, even though he was also heavy set. So I guess it was all kind of in good fun. It all stayed in the family, but I kind of want to reclaim that. So next time I sign off, I'm gonna try to sign off Richter scale. That'll be part of my freestyle. I'm gonna try to work that in next time. Day one, it's been something. 1, 2, 3. That I was lucky enough to have a good life, a good childhood. I know there are so many words that rhyme with life, and for some reason, right now, wife keeps coming up. Maybe that's like some Freudian stuff that I don't want to go into right now. And I'm not sleazy, Febreze, cheesy. These lyrics be cheesy. Oh. Okay. New beat. All right. New beat. Yeah, I'm working on new feats. I'm walking on 2 feet. One in front of the other and the other and another one. Here we go. I'm gonna do what I can do. And I'm gonna keep on breaking through and breaking through all of the obstacles up inside my head, man. I'm so alive, I'm never feeling dead. I'm filled with all kinds of energy, and everything I do today and tomorrow is new to me. So I just keep on ascribing myself to the next one and taking books up off the shelf and reading them, getting new inspiration daily. And it's never gonna fail me because, you know, I have belief, and belief is the only thing that isn't just a thief. It doesn't take your time, it gives back to you. If you believe in yourself, there's nothing you can't do. You just gotta focus, put your mind to it. And if you work hard enough, I promise you, you can do it. And you can bend, but don't break, man. Don't let it break you. You can keep on going till you break through. So part of every week in 28 hours is going to be me seeking out an expert, a master in the field that I'm trying to learn, and asking them the same question. What are the 3 things you would tell yourself if you were starting out all over again? I was really excited, week 1, freestyle rapping, to reach out to my buddy Kosha Dillz. I actually booked a rap lesson with him this week to get me started on the right foot.
My name is Rami, Matan, Even-Esh, aka Kosha Dillz. I've been rapping for over 2 decades. I've collaborated with Yahoo, Wu-Tang Clan, performed in all 50 states, 11 countries. Freestyling is definitely what a lot of people know me for now.
Shout out to black and white guys with hairy chest, fresh Even-Esh, blessed, feeling with a classic song, staring at.
It's literally coming up with something on the spot, and you have a specific level of confidence that you could look out into a crowd of people and just know what you have to do. I don't care if you're 12, or 22, or 82.
I don't want you to trip. Thank you so much, and a really nice tip.
Always by myself, I don't need nobody. Matinee, small popcorn, sitting shy.
The first is to enunciate properly. I want people to understand what I'm saying, what I'm freestyling. I don't want to stumble on things. The second thing is to continuously rap for minutes and minutes and minutes in a row without stopping. Just like in a marathon, you can't just get out at mile 14 and be like, all right, it's over. Freestyling is a constant thing and you have to continue it. And you really don't know when you're gonna turn a corner in the freestyle that's gonna hit something else. Don't stop. Third most important is to post your freestyles and not be ashamed of what other people think of them. Freestyle rap is about building confidence and it's gonna make you better.
So you've never tried rapping? Have you ever rapped in a show?
Only written, never freestyle.
Okay. Well, writing is really important too. So, I mean, writing is a part of freestyling. Freestyling is something like, okay, we're doing this now. It doesn't technically have to mean you're making it up on the spot, even though that's what people sort of imagine it to be. If I say cat, you would say?
Matt.
Okay, cool. So write these words down. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Nuggets, Austin, Wild, Cowboy, Gasoline, Rental Car, Concert, Interesting, and Burrito. You know, this is a writing exercise, but it'll bridge into freestyling, so.
No, I like this because I don't even have any ways to practice, so this is helpful.
Yeah.
All right, I got a weird last line, but I got all the words in. All right. We living here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, trying to find a way to get back into the zone. I moved here from Austin 3 years ago. Kind of wild to think about my life up on the road, driving rental cars, buying gasoline, playing empty bars, living cowboy dreams. If nothing else, my life been interesting. You might like burritos, nuggets are the king.
Wow. You're like, you really know how to ride a pocket already. Now, the reason why, like, you could become a good freestyler is by literally practicing writing more raps. The most important thing about freestyling is confidence, right? Yeah, if you're willing to embarrass yourself in front of like a massive group of like 300 people, You know, it's a good quality to have.
I'll take you over there. So, say hi to the camera.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. It's day 3, y'all. I'm gonna bring it back to the beach, y'all. Yeah, it's day 3. Just you and me. You're gonna see where I be at in my process. Yes, I don't know how you can see this, but it'll be posted on my YouTube and my Patreon. I be on my grind all the time. I'm doing all the things I can do in my wind down. At the end of the night, I pour a glass of that sweet, sweet whiskey or a little sarsaparilla. Yes, the root beer flavor. And I know I got a neighbor. I'm in an apartment building, but they ain't complaining because they know my rhymes be so hot they be flaming. Ooh, that was a little hot. And I am Eric Hunker, and you are not. But you know they call me Richter Scale. You can send me all your love notes in the mail. But I wish all of you could feel what it feels like to just be like in the moment of surrender, when like your mind lets its walls go down and you're just able to let the instincts take over. It's like words are coming out of your mouth that you're not even actively thinking about. When you're just so absent of no, then like the craziest stuff happens. I feel lucky. I feel lucky to be learning this. It's like just to be able to be a student of this for a week. I was talking to a friend today and it's like, you know, Sunday will be my last day. And my friend was like, are you gonna keep learning how to freestyle like after Sunday? Because you'll be on a new skill. And I can already tell that freestyling is something I'm really interested in. It woke something up in me. I'm stoked. I'm excited. I'm excited because it's like this whole new side of my brain. Day 3. Good night.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. It's the end of day 4 and I never give you less. Yes, I always give you more. And what the hell am I doing this for, man? I got so much in store. Yeah, I got lots waiting for me, and you all gonna see it eventually. Just stick with me on the journey. Looking at the mirror, and I don't hear her, because she ain't talking loud enough, not proud enough, because she ashamed of something inside her. Yes, I can relate, I feel the same way. Everybody knows that we leave it up to fate, because we just born with the way that we are, and you know, it's all part of the stars. Yeah, that's just destiny. That's just you and me. That's just what we gonna end up eventually. We gotta keep it going off the dome, popping in, off the roam, off the flow, and on, dome. Okay, so it's the AC. It's all about the pay about the paper, about the bread, about the dollar bill. It's in my head, yes, I'm so thinking about it. I'm kind of worried about my income. What's income? Breadcrumbs. That's an Andy Grammer line, that's hella fine, yes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my time, but you know, I'm putting clothes in the dresser. I gotta keep it clean, I gotta keep it tidy, and you know I'm not staying tiny. I'm getting gains, yes. I'm working out, doing push-ups, and doing what I am all about, because we got all of this time, and it would be a crime if I don't get mine, yes. We got all this time, and it would be a crime if I don't get mine, yes. Okay, I stay so motivated, and you know, in the game, I'm the most hated, because I'm the best of them. Nah, that's not true. Day 4, check-in. End of the night. It's 11 p.m. It's been a really long day. Such a long day. I mean, the progress continues. I can get into a flow a little bit more easily than I could for sure day 1, day 2. Day 3, I felt like the most progress, I think. Today, it was just like a little bit of a continuation of that. I just don't care about like feeling embarrassed about saying something dumb as much, not nearly as much as I did even a couple days ago. Which, like, what a blessing, by the way. Like, if we could all just let go of a little bit of the just demons in our heads telling us we're so dumb and everything we say sounds stupid. Even when it does. A lot of what I've rapped sounds really stupid. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do some writing exercises. For most people who are like really good at freestyling, you're also pulling from a well of written lyrics, things that you've worked on before. Even a couple lines in a row might they become a part of your catalog. And you know when you get into a certain rhyme chain, you can bring in this like dope couple lines that you know is gonna be awesome. But I am so tired. So I'm gonna say good night, day 4. It's been real. Peace.
1, 2, 3.
You should be writing. Like write down the rap and freestyle write. When freestyle writing is like you put your pen to the pad and just don't let it come up and make sure the words rhyme.
But make sure the words rhyme. Freestyle right. But make sure the words rhyme.
Like
Write down the rap.
So I'm gonna give it to you. This was the freestyle I wrote today, day 5. It's your boy, Richter Scale, hopping on the beat. Let's hear it. Okay, this is day 5, and I never felt quite this alive. I peeked over the cliff and then I dived, rewriting all these words up in my mind. I got new dreams, I got new goals. I'm heading for my first title now, Nick flows. I'm riding 40-foot tidal waves, sick flows. These pitfalls are installed like a Windows 98 virus, deadly. And these be so friendly. Make quick work on the track, rock steady. In the end we all end up in the ground, so then we yeah, gotta take this life one day at a time. Let the good times linger, let the pain fly by. Oh my, I think I might try rocking on the speed like one more time. Sigh, I don't know why I waited so long to put my dreams online. I guess I'm like everybody else, believing on my friends but can't believe in myself. It's just as well, the payoff is worth the wait, and if you stick with me, we gon' be okay. Now why is it so unbelievable that I think these dreams are achievable? I put in my hours, develop my powers, the mountaintops finally visible. So I'm gonna stay on my grind, 4 hours a day, one day at a time. I got all my people behind me. I designed the ultimate mind, and I'm gonna utilize it. The beat, I brutalize it. I take the old flow and I futurize it. So stay with me, gonna come for the ride. You can say I knew him when he couldn't even rhyme, because now it's just a matter of time. Yours truthfully signed, Richter Scale. I've been doing this for a really long time. Like the days feel long, but the week went fast. I'm a musician for a living, so guitar is kind of my comfort zone, and I've been thinking about how I want to use this skill. I'm not launching a career in rap. That's not really what I'm after. I would love to see how I can integrate, freestyling and playing guitar. And so basically, instead of rapping over a beat, I'm just get like a chord progression going that is the beat, that will be the beat, and I'll see if I can freestyle over that. Here goes nothing. Yeah, it's the end of day 6 and I keep it going fly. Yes, I keep it in the mix. I can play so steadily, and I know you're gonna know me eventually. I really miss 90s music. When I had it, I didn't use it enough. I miss Third Eye Blind, man. That kind of band is so hard to find. I miss Fastball. This ain't the way. Man, I think about that song like every day. I miss Bare Naked Ladies. That band, it kinda saved me back in the day. That was my last cassette, my first CD. And when you see this video, you gonna see me. What about Chumbawamba and Tub Thumping? Yo, that CD really was something. And Eve 6, yeah, they sang here's to the night and things. What else? Eiffel 65, saying blue dabba dee and a dabba die. Yo, that was maybe my favorite rhyme that I ever came up with in time. And I stayed on the beat. Man, that's quite a feat. I have this weird thing when I get really excited in freestyle. I think I just make like a bird noise. I started talking about 90s music, and like all this stuff came out that was like totally not there before. I'm just gonna try to put
as much goodness out into the world as I can. I hope this is entertaining. I hope this is fun for you to watch. I know it's been fun for me to make. I hope you enjoy the ride. Day 6, come and gone. Say goodbye.
1, 2, 3.
Whew. Day 7, last day. Early morning, waking up, trying to put in work, make this day great. Yeah, I look like an absolute crazy human. This whole quarantine thing has gotten my hair a little out of control. I think I'm gonna have to cut it soon. I don't think hair cutting's on the board, but it probably should be. Last day, I'm gonna give it my all. Day 7, I'm coming for you. Oh my God, it's so nice to get outside. Just get some fresh air, stay far away from everybody. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Keeping 6 feet is not an issue when there is nobody outside. Day 7, man, it's been a wild week.
It's been a wild week. Wild week.
Okay, so that was freaky. There was a dude, I think on drugs, seemed like he was kind of tweaking out, punching the air, and running at me. So that was not fun. I just sprinted the other way, more than I bargained for today. Oh man, it's weird out here. Alright, yes, freestyle day 7, and I turn all these rhymes up to 11. Yeah, I'm getting so good, I'm straight legendary. I stay active, man, I'm not sedentary. Getting a lot of looks. Let people think I'm crazy. I'm not acting lazy. I stay so active on the daily, yeah. And y'all can straight haze me because I don't care anymore. I'm beyond it. I'm not despondent. No, I'm so hopeful. Looking for the next day, a new way. I'm staying on my grind every day. So what have I learned? 7 days, 28 hours of freestyle rapping. It would be an understatement to say that the journey wasn't really what I expected it to be. I think the journey was totally defined by the unexpected. Everything that was beautiful about this week was the pieces of myself that I didn't even know were there coming to life. Something about freestyling just brought a different part of me out. And it was actually a part that I really liked. It was a playful, creative, super open side of me. And at the end of 7 days, I found myself thinking more creatively about the way that I speak. I found myself freestyling just for fun when I was cooking, when I was walking, in the shower, pretty much all the time. and this was my first take at 28 hours at this new series. And one thing I can already say is I'm really grateful for this opportunity to learn in this way, explore a little bit of the unknown. I've been saying this for a long time, and this is part of what brought me the idea to make this series. I really do believe that we grow the most when we are the least comfortable. We have to get out of our ordinary to feel extraordinary. Just let go, say yes, and let it take you away. Here's to the next 28 hours. Okay. I'm gonna show you what happened.
when I hit the skill, learn a new language, a bunch of ideas went through my mind because there are a bunch of languages that I've started to learn. But I really kind of wanted to commit to a new language, something that I had not started, something that I had never spoken a word of before in my life. So I ended up deciding on Mandarin Chinese. Oh, my brain already hurts.
He was on the road, never stayed at home, but then the world got canceled.